that bullshit. Boy, come. With Jay-Z.
You know you a Karate.
He got old money. That shit go way back.
You sound so stupid right there. Jay-Z got old money.
You know what old money means?
What is old money?
That shit go way back.
What is way back?
That new dumb shit that he just spent on.
What's way back? What's way back?
I'm not about to argue with you.
All right, don't argue.
How much money you got?
Hey, I got more than you.
Get the fuck out. What the fuck?
Wow, weed. This shit's not yours. It should be
No, I paid for it.
It should be free.
I paid for it.
It should be natural.
I have long hair, so don't try to fucking go. I wanted 20 inches instead of 12. What the fuck is this?
Damn, so you went 8 inches longer?
Yes, I did.
So you went from unnatural to fucking longer?
I got money to pay for it.
Alright. I paid $400 to get my dreads twisted all together. How about that?
Oh, okay.
And this shit natural.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. But you're not about to sit here and say I ain't got no money. I paid to be here out of cash.
You just said how much you got.
off the bat. What the fuck you gonna say about that?
Ooh, wow.
Right.
I don't get financial aid. Sorry,
okay,
boo.
I don't either.
Sorry.
Boy, my mama's over every hospital in Michigan. Tell me what the fuck I got.
My mama works for the state.
Oh, I
Wow. What's that?
fucking dumbass.
Dumbass. I'm down.
You're dumb as
My
fuck.
mama doesn't work for me.
Right, because only one person that does it. Her name is Rhonda Hemio. That's my mother.
That's my mother. We've been waiting on this for the most part. She really do got mad. She questioned how much money I had.
No, I am. But you
No.
you got more money than you. You know how much I got.
Hey, I know I got more money.
I'm broke as fuck.
How can you make that assumption, though? That's
It's not
not
an assumption. It's not an assumption.
And they
It's not an assumption.
Okay, so what the fuck I got?
Are you a millionaire?
No, I'm not.
Okay, then therefore.
So you're a millionaire.
Hey,
You're a millionaire to go
when I
to
get 25, I have a trust fund set up, so I don't know why you talking.
Oh,
yeah, a trust
I don't
fund.
need a trust fund to be rich, motherfucker. What the fuck does that mean? You waiting on the trust fund. My mama got money. I got money. What the fuck is that supposed to
My
mean?
mama got money.
Okay, you're good. What about you? You're waiting on the trust fund. I ain't waiting on shit.
I don't wait on shit. I pay my own
Right,
bills.
so you shut the
I
fuck
pay my
up.
own
So
bills.
shut the fuck
You
up.
steady
So shut
yapping.
the fuck
You
up.
sat by me,
So
right?
shut the
You
fuck
sat
up.
by me.
You talking
You
shit.
sat by me,
You
right?
talking shit.
Remy Ma.
No,
Did
you
you not
talking
sit by me?
shit.
Did you not sit by me?
You talking
Did you
shit,
not sit
though.
by me,
But
though?
you talking shit.
Remy Martin, did you not sit by me?
Why you naming liquors?
I'm naming weave also if you don't catch
I
it.
don't wear Remy weed. This is Brazilian.
Brazilian.
Remy weed
So
don't
you're
cost
going to
me
Brazil.
$100.
Now you go to Brazil.
No, I ordered that shit.
Now you
No,
ordered
now you trying to be funny.
Now it flew in the jet. Now it flew in the
No,
jet.
it came on the boat, nigga.
It came on the banana boat.
Yep.
Straight off the banana boat. Had a little Cuban
Yeah,
coming to the
now
banana
you
boat.
making jokes to make shit sound funny because you broke as fuck.
Hey, I'm not broke. I'm not broke. Baby,
Wait on
I'm
trust
not broke.
fund, though.
I'm not broke. I'm not waiting on the trust
That's
fund.
what the fuck
I know I can. I'm
when
getting a trust
when I
fund.
turned 24, I got a trust fund. I ain't got to worry about your mate. No, get the fuck
I
out
don't
of
have to
here.
worry.
Get the
I
fuck
got
out
my
of
own money right now, but I got a trust fund coming up to me, so it don't
Okay,
matter.
so if you're rich, you don't worry about the trust fund.
Don't rich people worry about the next dollar? Doesn't the next person buy it? Exactly, it's quiet. What you said earlier.
Rich people don't wait on trust funds, baby boy. You not rich. You ain't got shit that I don't got. What the fuck? I can stand on for
Apparently,
a
you need
fucking
some
minute,
gum.
nigga. No, the fuck I don't.
I need some gum.
You got like no, you got like
You need
you got
some
like
gum.
fucked up.
Man, bitch.
Call law, Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders that rule well, and peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's kicking his word in sincerity, also in truth. What you've seen there was an example of black culture. Jake loves to argue with one another, to the point to where they're willing to hurt, harm, disrespect one another. And you see that same mindset, within our people that are scoffers on these various comment boards. And also the prime example would be our people that wanted to strive against the prophets, in the scriptures, man. And these same people are going to be the ones that are going to try to come up against us and kill us, man. All these things that are wicked, that are taking place on the earth, and our people are silent about it. But they strive to come up against people who are giving them knowledge and understanding. You see, and this is the same mindset once again that we've seen in the scriptures. Now this is Hosea 4:1. Hear the word of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, ye children of Israel. For Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, no mercy, no knowledge of the Most High in the land. That's right. And none of these is exemplified in our so-called communities, man. There's no truth. Jake is into any and everything, any philosophy, Now the new thing is to trump, GMS. You had these scoffers, these various people that were in these camps. They want to come up with new breakdowns every week. Now a breakdown is there's no such thing as missiles. You see, there certainly isn't any mercy. Our people are ready to kill and maim us, for something that we haven't even done, or we're not even involved in, alluding to the whole Joy Morgan situation. They're blaming GMS for this woman coming up missing, you see, and willing to protest us going out there on the highways and byways and teaching. They have nothing to say. They have nothing to say about the so-called white man and his treachery. The so-called white man, he can make it. He's cool, but the problem on the earth, are camps. That's the problem on the earth. If these various camps would disappear, then everything will be fine. There'll be no GMO in your food, no more vaccines, and no more pedophilia, none of that, right? No knowledge of the Most High in the land. There certainly isn't any knowledge of the Most High in the land or in Israel, man, because Israel is a people before a place, man. You see, by swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out and blood touches blood. Therefore shall the land mourn, and everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish, when the beasts of the field and with the fowls of heaven, yea, the fishes also, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away. Yet let no man strive nor reprove one another, for thy people are as they that strive with the priests. That's right. And that's what our people do. We out here, on the highways and byways weekly, waking up our people, doing the best that we can, breaking down these scriptures correctly, I might add. And our people have nothing to say but, disapprove, things that they have nothing to talk about or to say, but, talk about things that they disapprove, man. You see what I'm saying? Not helping the situation, not helping building, but just on the sidelines talking crap, man. Now apparently, you have Israelites out there that believe in hell. Israelites out there, they want these women to teach. Our people love chaos. They love division. And that's why we're in the situation that we're in now, man, because our people are rebellious. You see, the main thing that our people are divided against is the will of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. And that's why the Most High put us in this predicament, man. And see, the fact that we're standing up, for the true teachings of the Most High, we are a snare to our people, man. We're a stumbling block into our people. And that's why we know that 2/3 of our people are going to be destroyed, man. John 3:19. And this is the condemnation. The light is come into the world, and man loved darkness rather than light, because the deeds were evil. For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds shall be reproved. That's right. Our people prefer to live in a very darkened state. Our people don't want a solution. When we talk about getting the heck up out of here, receiving the kingdom, all of our people being good, when the Lord returns in incarnation, you see, our people prefer darkness. You have people out there that's proponents for hell. All the BS that our people have been through. And you have people out there that's saying, if you don't follow the law, statutes, commandments, you're going to be burnt in hell. Which there's no way that we can follow all the law, statutes, and commandments, man. You see what I'm saying? If you're just, if you want to push the law, if you break one law, then you're accountable in that law, man. And the Most High is going to take you out. And if you want to talk about the law, statutes, and commandments, are you making burnt sacrifices, man? You see what I'm saying? Where's your phylactery at? Are you putting homosexuals to death in your communities? No, you're not doing those things, man. So there's no way that you could keep the law. Why would you want to put that burden on our people? Because our people prefer to strive at one another and make and get vainglory versus really following, the true will of the Heavenly Father, which is the true will of the Heavenly Father is us repenting, and believing in Yahweh Shai, man. That's how we're going to get saved. But again, our people are chasing that clout, man. You see, our people want to live in gross darkness. If you are a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American, you should be asking yourself, what is the end game? When are we going to get the heck up out of here? And when are my people going to be, out of this predicament, man? You see, those are the right questions that you should be asking. Which you can get the answer for that readily available, on these various sit downs that, brothers do. But again, our people prefer what? That darkness, man. And that's why 2/3 of our people are going to be destroyed, and that's how we know also that these people who prefer darkness are going to come up against us in that day. You see, Luke 13:34, O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, who killeth the prophets and stoneth them that are sent unto thee, how often would I have gathered thy children together as a hen doth gather her brood under her wings, and ye would not. That's right. So how long are we going to strive against you Negroes, man? You Negroes, you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Why don't you want to be special? Why do you want to include everybody in your blessing, man? You see? Now people are making up the term of Israeli Arab. Why are you so scared to be special? To be separate, aka holy, man? Because again, our people prefer this darkness, man. Our people want to walk around in America and witness, homosexuality, transgenderism, pedophilia, they're satisfied with basically making memes and talking crap to one another all day on Facebook, lying and perpetrating like you just living your quote best life, man. Playing games, man. There's only going to be a few men that are ready to get the heck up out of here. And that's who the Most High is looking for. The rest of you people are going to die horrible deaths, man. You see? because you prefer this world over, salvation. And salvation is for us. Salvation is for us to rule, man. You see? But deep down inside, you know what? A lot of people who claim to be Israelites, they don't believe that they're special, man. They don't believe that they're special. And they have to get approval from the so-called white man. You see? That's why they have so many questions, and that's why they don't mind coming up against us. These various videos, that you see these comments on, there's really these videos that you think people are watching is really a joke to them. It's really just a pastime. They don't truly believe that they're Israelites, and if they do believe they're Israelites, they want everybody to be included in their blessing. You see? So this, thing of ours, if you will, is a pastime. A lot of Israelites, so-called Israelites out there, are really undercover Christians, man. They got into the truth, and it's just Christian. It's for them, it's Christian based with a so-called black spin on it. You see what I'm saying? Ezekiel 33 and 31. And they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them. For with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness. You know what? Let me read up on 30. Ezekiel 33 and 30. Also, thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls and in the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, Come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that cometh forth from Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. And they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them. For with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness. And that word covetousness, if you look it up, it goes back to, I want to say envy. And envy, if you look that up, it just basically means hatred, man. You see? A lot of people, lust after these various things in the world, man, and blocks them from really understanding in depth, the true promise that we are to receive, man. You see? So they come, now they, and hear us, and where they hear us at now, these various videos and things of that nature, man. But half of these people aren't agreeing with us, brothers. They, and if a brother do agree, he probably out there on the highways and byways. But you got a lot of people out there that don't agree with us, man. People that use, come, brother, come, man. Hey, man, the water, brother, shalom. This gonna be one of them dudes, which I'm not saying all. A lot of those dudes are gonna be the people that's gonna come up against us. That's just waiting for controversy, waiting to prove, waiting to not agree. Till they could argue. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of our people out there are just marking themselves, man. A lot of our people are just downright black. And I mean that to be derogatory. And if you are in that spirit of black culture, want to argue, want to strive against the prophets, man, just go somewhere else, man. We're not going to engage you. More and more, we just need to just stop engaging these niggas. Cause they're exactly that. They're just a bunch of moolies, man. And they're not going to get it. You see? And they need controversy. And they need a reason or somebody to hate. How much, because these people are in, again, that darkness that we spoke about earlier. You see? So you people out there that's on these various comment boards, continue to mark yourself. It's a good thing. The Most High is going to deal with you. The scripture's going to add every other word that a man speak, he's going to give account for. So Continue with your madness, and we'll continue, most high willing, pushing his word, man. Call Allah Yahweh by Yashim Yahushua.